What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Duke's offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in stride inside the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming. Rides the back and leaves it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls and throws out the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll run play action. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Fit it in the window for the score.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Illinois' offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a chance.
There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. They believe they can run right here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arkin. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under fire. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move there. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Wideout trying to get it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Illinois.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he added the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks up the first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. catch in the middle. It's Anthony. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Here's the return. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Oh, no guts, no glory. He's coming out of the end zone. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Moore. Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Now on 1st down from the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's King. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Finds his big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he made the extra point without problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Louisville rolled to victory, and how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson, so to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. He's got it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Oh, what a move to get room.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Catch in the middle. It's Clement.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They're going back to the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Now on second and short after the first down completion. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he missed it. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run to the left. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. So now it's 2nd and long. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Send the tight end in motion. They'll go back to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They'll send the back in motion. They want to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown Illini! He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on the extra point. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's King. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Blue Devils in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's King. At midfield, he's got room. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Anthony.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. DBs will try to keep everything in front. The Blue Devils come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. Got enough space. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Unloads quickly. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Dixon. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
And the Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the RPO, complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. Leaves it with the running back. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Grabbed in the middle, it's Arkin. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Dixon. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Arkin. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The extra point here would tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. The Judicials prove they are battle-tested and ready for all challenges after pulling out a nice road win today. all that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. The give to the back. Got a little space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Punt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Quick step and go. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Illinois. And that one will give him the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Blue Devils can really attack on this second and short. Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before he picks up the first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Blue Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll go to the air on third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Kane. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Blue Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Duke.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to pass, it's Altmaier. Flips it out on the screen. Tackled there by the defense. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Off play action. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. They'll try to sneak it.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few 1st downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the 1st down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
He'll keep it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. From the shotgun, the inside give. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So here we are on 4th down in this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Big-time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Got the quick pass. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Dances away. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. RPO complete to open the drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Back to pass on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. Stops the clock and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Colorado State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory, and that's really the standard there in Fort Collins. They'll enjoy this one all week. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got it in the middle. It's Arkin. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Fires to the tight end. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Dividing Illini with options here on second and short. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Catch in the middle, it's Arkin. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Going for it all. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And they'll take a knee. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.